Hi there, Suzanne Stoddart here from Legitimate Affiliate Training, and today I want to review ReviewReel by Abhi Dwivedi. This is one of his new tools that he just launched, and its purpose is to create faceless review videos. I want to take you inside the software to show you how it works so you'll know what to expect when you get inside. I know how often these sales pages can create hype, so I don't want you to be disappointed. So stay with me, okay, because there are some serious issues I want to show you before you even consider purchasing this product. And then I'll talk about the pros and cons and give you my recommendation as someone who's created many review videos. And if you want to create a profitable business creating simple faceless videos and getting free traffic, leads, and sales, click on my link below. So when you take a look at the ReviewReel, boy, that's a tongue twister, the ReviewReel sales page, he says that you can create amazing review videos fast that pulls commissions and sales without speaking a single word or being on camera. And this is true. This creates faceless videos with voiceovers. It has AI technology, which makes it easy for anyone to get results, even if you're a beginner. Now, overall, the sales page is actually quite informative. A little hypey, yes, but that's to be expected. He, of course, uses the best examples and testimonials. So I'm not saying that this kind of thing isn't possible, but these are examples of the more successful people online who aren't using faceless videos. Nonetheless, this type of video is great for beginners who don't want to create their own videos or show their faces online. So let's go inside to see how this works. This is your dashboard here, and you can click this link to watch the demo video, which is quite thorough. You click on this link to create a new video, and this link basically brings you to see all of the videos that you may have created in your projects, which is the same link up here and which is down here. Up here at the top right, if you click on Help, it shows you different videos for different purposes in the software. If you want to learn how to set up your account management, your privacy settings, how to connect to your social accounts, these videos here are your training videos. So when you click on Create Video, it basically walks you through with text and images what the demo video is showing you on the front page. And this just lays it out in a different format. And the second training video just helps you understand how to manage all of the videos that you're making. You also get in here a section called Video Training, but this isn't for the software. These are short video courses on different topics that will help you to grow your business. Now, under your name up here, you also get access to your account, your privacy settings, account management, and then the Reel Merge. This is an upsell. This shows you your upsells here so you can still access them after the fact. How to get to help and support. And their help and support is actually quite good. At least it has been these first few days of this launch. I had an issue with the software and contacted them, and they got back to me fairly quickly. So let's go back to the dashboard. So to create a new video, you would click here, and this page shows up. And this is where you're entering your information about the product that you're reviewing. Okay, and you're uploading images, pros and cons. Okay, you have to fill all this out so that the AI can create your script for you from the information that you've given them. I was working on one here just to show you what you'd fill out, and I was doing it on the platform that I'm a member of, Taking Action Online. And I inputted some brief information. I uploaded the company logo. For pros and cons, you can add as many as you want or delete. And a great way to do this is to go to the product's website or sales page, whatever it is that you're promoting. And basically, you can just copy paste information that's right on the sales page. And that's what I did here. I showed some of the resources that they had, the types of training that they had, and just copy pasted them in here. I put some testimonials. I put in 2 and uploaded the picture of the person giving the testimonial. I put in bonuses, I used my own review of the product as the demo video to be added to it, chose some colors, and then when you click on create, you're brought to the editing window. Now this wasn't working for me, and this is why I contacted support, and they told me that I had had this up too long and that the session had expired, and that's why it wasn't working. So just know that you can't work on this page over a period of time, okay? You have to kind of do it all in one go and then click create. So once I did, I went into projects and here it is right here. Now, I didn't do any editing in this. I just had it render because I wanted to see how long it took, and it didn't take very long at all. Here is one that is awaiting customization, and this is what I want to show you. This is the editor that you will be brought to after you click on Create Video. And as you can see, it automatically shows you all of the slides that you'll be getting in your video. And now you need to take the time to go in and edit. So the first button is Script. And this is where the AI has come up with different versions of a welcome. So all you have to do is choose the one that you like. And that's the script that will be added to this particular slide. And you would do that for each and every slide, okay? You would choose the script that you want because this is what the voiceover will read. Now you can edit anything on this page if you click on text, and if you decide that you want this bold, you can do that. You can change the font size, and you can change a few positions that it's in. Okay, if I put position 3, it'll drop down to here. And I believe there are 9 positions, so it can be anywhere from up here and then 9 different positions. Here, I uploaded an image of the product from the sales page, because just as I did with Taking Action Online, I took information off of this sales page to copy paste to put into this page. And this is one little glitch I wanted to point out. Notice how I left this page to show you the sales page, and when I came back, everything had reverted back to its original format. So that's a little glitch. I would suggest you do not leave this page while you are editing. So I showed you how you can change the text, you can change the color, the size, you can even give it a background if you want. And the next thing would be media. Now you have a choice here of choosing an image. So let's say we choose a video image. It will bring up a bunch of images from the library, and you can choose to add an image if you don't want the one that's there. So if you click on this box, and let's choose this one here, and there you go, that image is inserted. But you would have had to have had an image here prior to adding one, or this won't work. And also keep in mind that if this is a YouTube video, sometimes the writing here is fairly small. So if we click back on text and increase that font size, then you have to be careful that it doesn't go below the bottom of the video. So again, that's something that you're going to have to fiddle with to get things to fit properly. And this is the highest that I can put this section, because if I put number 2, all it does is add spaces between the rows. You can also add a video. So if you search for, let's put in video again, you can actually add a little video in here. And then you would have to crop it. So by clicking on this little symbol in the top left of the video you chose, it brings up a cropping window, which is currently not doing anything for me. All right, so well, that's not working. We'll click on use, and now suddenly it's the entire window. So as I said, this is glitchy. You're going to have to play around with it until you figure out how this is going to work. Next is the voiceover, and there are different choices in here. I had a hard time finding one that sounded like me. In fact, none of them did. But I picked Sally. And this was the AI welcome that I chose. So we click on generate, and then you can preview it.
Good day and welcome to today's video. Join me as I review this soon to launch AI video creation software called ReviewReel.
So as you can see, it is fairly robotic sounding, most voiceover software is. It's still not that sophisticated that it sounds truly like a human voice. But if that's what you want to use, then you would click Save and Use. And as you can see, it's been applied. This translate text is an upsell. You also have the option to upload a voiceover that you created yourself. This is another one of his tools that you would have to integrate with. Or you can do your own recording right here and now, and then upload it to the software and apply it to that video frame. Next here is your music. And you would just browse through and see which one you might possibly like. You would click on it to choose, and it says that the music would be applied to the entire campaign. Next is settings. Now here you can add your own logo if you want by just uploading it from your computer, and you can decide which of 6 positions you'd like it to show. You can also add a watermark. So this is basically your logo but in transparent form on the video. You would decide how long you want that slide to show in the video, and it has pre-populated 5 seconds. And then you can choose your volume control. So if you want the voiceover to be 100% loud, and then you can adjust the music down as much as you want so that it's not overwhelming the voice. Now with your front end product, you also get 3 templates. So if you decided to choose this template instead, you can see how it changes here. And it changes all the templates down below. And then finally, there's credits. And this is where you can add an intro or an outro to your video. And this is something that you would have had created yourself. You would upload it to the system and add it to the front and back of your video. So these are all the different ways that you can edit each slide. You will also have to go through and check them one by one. As you can see, the writing I put on the previous page, it's coming out a light gray. So I would have to go into text and create a different color and increase the size of the font. So you can play around with this as well to get it to where you want it to look good. With the title here, I can change the position like this. And I found I can't change this whole block. It's not something that you can drag and drop, okay? And if you try to change the position, all it does is add spaces between the lines. Here's position 2, okay, and then it cuts it off. So that's unfortunate. You can't really move this block around. This particular block, you should be able to move. And see, here's another glitch. I highlighted this box to move it down to position 4, and it still affected the font in this box. This is something you may want to deal with support about, or just leave it as you see it. As you can see, the little microphone icon here, I have applied a voiceover to this slide, but you have to do each one individually. So on this slide here, you click on voiceover, and you can just use the same voice all the way through, or you can change it up from male to female or different voice styles. That's up to you. You would click on generate and save and use. And you would again do that for each slide. This is the next slide, and this is its version of the pros and cons. So you would have to go into text again, change the color so that it shows. And as you can see, there's a fair bit of text on this page, so it's going to be hard to make it bigger and it not cut off. And again, that's a little unfortunate because that's pretty small print for a video. Now notice that it only fit 3 pros and 3 cons, and it put the rest on another page. So I'm not exactly sure what that's going to look like when the video is rendered, but we'll leave that as is and we'll do again another voiceover. I'm just a little worried that this might repeat itself over 2 slides. So I'll go ahead and finish each of these slides, and then I'll show you what happens at the end. Okay, so I played around with it a little bit. I went fairly quick because I know they say you can get a video done in 10 minutes, but to be honest, it will take you a lot more than that to get this looking nice. And I had a real problem with the second to last slide. This just wouldn't come up for me. So I applied the voiceover, but I wasn't able to change any of the text. Also, if you notice down here, you can add additional slides. And there are the different slides that you just saw, the pros and cons, the product description, the feature, or if you wanted to add a demo video. So let's add this one. And I'm going to add a URL from Vimeo. It's demo video that they allowed us to see. I'll paste that here and click Add Slide. Now, of course, I don't want that right at the end of the video, so I'm just going to move it to just before the pros and cons. And here it is here. This is the demo video. We're going to save the project, and then I'm going to click on Render, and this will take a little while, so I'm going to let it render, and then I'll come back. And now it is ready to, you can re-edit it, you can download it, you can publish it directly to YouTube if you integrate your YouTube channel to the software, or delete it. So let's click download and let's take a look. Now right off the bat, I'm a little bit suspicious because it's only 3 minutes long, but let me zip through it and we'll see what it looks like.
Good day and welcome to today's video. Join me as I review this soon to launch. Now, let me tell you a little.
Oh, there was a glitch. It didn't finish the script on the first slide and immediately went to the second one.
About this brand new AI video creation software called ReviewReel. Create full-blown
Now, if you notice, I didn't correct the text when I was editing this, so there are some mistakes in here, but it is reading the script that I chose for this second slide.
Videos for Here is why I think ReviewReel is exceptional. But ReviewReel missed out on a few features. The training says that you can copy/paste review text first. Let me share with you the high points from using ReviewReel.
Now this is what I was worried. There were 2 slides made because I had too much text for the one slide, and the script is repeating itself for the second slide.
This breaks copyright law as you are downloading the video, not embedding it.
That's another good point here that I made that I forgot to mention, is that when you are allowed to add a demo video to this video, it's letting you add any YouTube video URL that you want. And you have to be very careful when you're doing this because you will be breaking copyright law if you use a video that is not a Creative Commons video. That means that anyone who has not licensed their video as Creative Commons, you are not able to use because, again, you are breaking copyright law. Now here you'll see that I only had 2 testimonials. This template obviously has room for 4. So if you don't add 4 testimonials, you're going to have blank space. Okay, we'll keep going.
No learning curve required! ! Comma.
Now here is another glitch because it seems to be repeating that slide but in dark mode. So I'm not sure what this is all about. That was not in the preview when we looked at it. So let's go ahead. And that's there for quite some time. Okay, here's the next slide.
Automatically write and create video script. Save thousands don't know what to say.
Now in this case, it didn't create a script. It's reading what you wrote in the explanation.
Writers.
And here's another big problem. This is where the video ends, and I still had quite a few slides showing the different features, and there was a conclusion to the video. So this is something you're going to have to speak to support about. I don't know if this is a temporary glitch that they're going to fix or what's going on, but that's what you can expect right now if you buy it today. Now let me show you what to expect when you enter the sales funnel with the upsells. Okay, if you buy just the front end, it's $35 or $39 for the commercial version. They are offering a bundle deal, so you can get all of these upsells with the front end for $297. OTO number 1 is unlimited for $67, or you can get a downsell for $37 and it's a light version. OTO number 2 is professional. This is $57, downsell $37 for a light. OTO number 3 is the AF track or affiliate track for $97. OTO number 4, Masterclass, $47. OTO number 5 is the Player Neos for $47. This is another one of his products. And OTO number 6 is Sonority for $67. This is again another one of his products that creates voiceovers. So what are the pros and cons of this product? Well, one of the pros would be that they are faceless videos, and it could be handy if you're just starting out and you want to create videos without showing your face. Another pro are the AI-generated scripts. And this is really nice. You don't have to worry about what to say as the AI technology does it for you. And the cons would be, well, that this is a glitchy software. You saw in my review the software is quite glitchy at the moment. And it could be because it's brand new, but really all the bugs should have been fixed before the launch. And you saw how my downloaded video was not complete. Another con is that you get a limited front end. As usual, these types of products are severely limited with just the front end purchase. You have to get the upsells to get access to all the features. So my recommendation is that you don't get this software, at least not yet. There are simply too many glitches that still need to be fixed. You'll just get thoroughly frustrated and it's just not worth it. There are many other services online that do similar videos. Would you like a better alternative? If you want to learn how to create a profitable business and make your own videos, click on my link below for a wonderful training product called the Simple Traffic Blueprint. This training is by my personal mentor, and he teaches you how to get free traffic on YouTube, creating simple videos on your own. And yes, these are faceless as well. This is a proven strategy that's working for many people who've taken this course. So thanks so much for watching my review today. If you enjoyed it, would you please subscribe to my channel? And if you have any questions or comments about this software, just leave them below and I'll get back to you right away. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers.